Thank you for tuning in to Ace Point of View. It's the weekend, and I got some crazy news. You know how I do. Actually, it's not crazy. It's real interesting. If you didn't know, Dave Chappelle contracted the COVID virus, but that's not what I'm here for. Tityana Coppage, a 21-year-old black female, was accused of murdering a 36-year-old man in revenge for her brother's death. Her brother, a 16-year-old black male, was killed 3 days prior on January 13th. So this is a week or so ago. I'm going to run you a clip of the Kansas City News. They can give you more details on what happened to her brother. And then I'm going to go ahead and read directly from the print so we can get all the details. Then I'm going to come back and give you my point of view on it.
Kansas City family is now grieving the murder of a child for a second time.
Last night, 16-year-old Jayson Ugwuh was found dead after a shooting near Paloma and Topping in KCMO. He was the older brother of another child who died in a shooting several years ago.
Police are still investigating the shooting on Paloma Avenue that killed 16-year-old Jayson Ugwuh Jr. Officers found him inside a house on this street a little after 7 last night.
Had very, very significant injuries and later died at the hospital.
Jayson was a junior at Hogan Prep. His family says he was a standout basketball player. We met him more than 4 years ago. He was part of more than a dozen rallies for his younger brother, Jaden, who died in 2016 alongside his cousin, Montel, when someone shot into their house. We spoke to Jaden's mother, Taisha, at that time.
This is not just about our kids, this is about all kids and about the rights of us humans, that we should be able to walk around and not have to worry about being safe.
Those murders still have not been solved.
So that's what happened to her brother right there. As you can see, 16-year-old, he was gunned down, found in a bad condition as far as what the police said. And as you heard, 2 other very young children killed. That was her younger brother also, and a cousin. So imagine her mental state. So long story short, she avenged her brother's death, allegedly. She's accused of that, sitting with a $200,000 bond. So let me get into the details of what happened and what the police have on her. Hopefully y'all can bear with me, because I'm going to give you my point of view, and you might have seen this story already on social media. But I guarantee you, nobody's going to tell it like this. It's just my point of view. And I'm going to tie in these entertainers and show you how they got involved in this. Because as you can see, these are just regular people. People die every day, B. So that's normal. But let's continue. Prosecutors believe a Missouri woman charged with murdering a man wanted to avenge her teenage brother's recent killing. Tityana Coppage, 21, is charged with second-degree murder and armed criminal action in the fatal shooting of 36-year-old Keith Lars in Kansas City, the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office said. The shooting occurred in a parking lot at around midday on Wednesday. According to a probable cause statement, Coppage told investigators that her family believed Lars was involved in the death of her 16-year-old brother, Jayson Ugwuh. Kansas City police found Lars in the back of a gray Toyota near Virginia Avenue and Admiral Boulevard, but police determined that the shooting had occurred near the 500 block of Benton Boulevard. They discovered 23 shell casings of 2 different types near the area. Coppage told police that she knew Lars would be near Independence Avenue and Benton Boulevard. She said she met him there and followed him to a nearby parking lot. She said after they arrived, a black SUV pulled into the lot and parked, but no one exited the vehicle. Coppage said Lars started shooting at the vehicle and that she went to get out of her vehicle and was going to shoot at the SUV, but Lars told her to remain inside. She claimed she fired her weapon out of her vehicle's passenger window and that Lars got in the way at some point. But after investigators received Coppage's cell phone, they discovered a message to someone she referred to as Auntie after the shooting. In the message, she requested bullets and wrote, "LOL, I used too many on bro." A message was also sent to her late brother's phone in which she claimed to have sent her to my brother. I owe him that body.
Ugwu was shot on January 10th. According to Fox 4, his family believed he was shot while walking to a home with 2 other teenagers.
So no doubt about it, she did what she had to do. That's facts. But did she have to do it? I'm just gonna be real. We got rappers coming out saying I got 20,000 on her bond. Then another rapper comes out, I match that 20. Then another rapper comes out, I got 10 stacks for whoever go up there and bond her out. That's all good. My point of view is, if they can come up with that money that fast for that, why not come with that same 50 grand to prevent like this from happening? Because she was in pain. She was hurting. As you heard, she lost a younger brother already and a cousin. Probably was there when they got laid out. Babies, bleeding. Her mental wasn't right. Because yeah, all that gangster sounds good. Avenging your brother's death. I would probably, on first thought, do the same damn thing. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But it's like, why in our communities do we salute the shooters? It's babies and youngsters getting killed every day. And they leave family members. They got sisters. They got mothers. So why not spend that same 50 grand to maybe get them some counseling? Get them some help? Sometimes it's the breadwinner that gets knocked down. Why not throw them families that same 50 grand so they can maintain after the fact? That's love. We can call it gangster. I salute her. She did what she had to do. But now she gonna do what she gotta do. That's my take. Hopefully I enjoyed the show. Have a blessed day.